Okay, let's now design the registration screen. First, we need input fields. So inside the source folder, views folder, let's create another folder. Let's name this components. It should be inside views. So components, inside components, let's create a new file. File name is input.js. Let's first create the initial component, constant input, the arrow function, then return. Let's try to return a text. This is input. Then export default input. Let's also import the text component from the React Native library. Then inside the registration form or registration screen, let's import the input. Import input. Another error. Components. .js. Let's try moving it inside screens. It should be working. It's working. Let's try to call input. So that's it. Let's try to move it back inside the components folder. Let's close it and run it again. I always get this. Okay, same error. Let's try stopping the server and clean npm start clean cache. Yes. Close that one. Start it again. You always get this error. Okay, it's not working. It seems to be a problem with the cache. Okay, once we have an input component, let's remove this now. Alignment is center. Nope. Let's create a view or a view parent for the registration screen. Let's change this from view to safe area view. Then don't forget to import. Okay, then create a style for the safe area view. I don't have a style here. Okay, let's create a style. Constant style equals style sheet dot create. Let's import style sheet. Okay, and create a style for the container. The style for the safe area view container will be background color is white, then flex 1. Let's do that here. Style is style dot container. Okay, the text input is now at the top. Then create a scroll view. Scroll view. Also, don't forget to import. And let's create a style for the scroll view. Scroll container. For scroll view, we do not use style but content container style. So style is style dot scroll container. The styles will be, let's add a padding top, okay, that's okay, and padding, horizontal padding, try then, okay. Then let's now fix the input component. For the input component, let's change this, and let's add a parent view. Where's the text? Input component. Okay. Then let's add a style. Let's also add a style sheet. Let's copy this one. Then import input components. The style for the container, input container, style, styles dot container. But let's change this one. We just need a margin bottom. Then remove the scroll container style, and this will be a text and another view. This second view will contain the text input, and let's add a style sheet for that. Input, and implement that here, style dot input. The style for the input container will be background color. We can use light cyan. Why is it not changing? We still don't have a height. Input. Let's try adding another text. It's not changing. Okay, let's ignore that first. Flex direction for this will be row, since this will contain child components. Horizontal padding 15. Border width let's try 0.75. Okay, that's good. And for the child, the first child will be an icon. Okay, let's stop the development server and include an icon.